Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Washington Nationals. Big-time power in this one. Stanton and Goldschmidt try to put on a show on the show. Next. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Sinker 3-2 now. Hot shot towards the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. A.J. Pollock comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, right fielder, A.J.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Ichiro. 1 down. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Daniel Murphy steps in now. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Runners on the move for second. And another foul ball. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running again, very weakly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Miguel Sano settles into the box for his first chance. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Justin Bour makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Giancarlo Stanton will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro, and he'll get back in safely. Swing and a liner, but foul. No score here as we play inning number two. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, but not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Batting 7.
Martin Prado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Tomas Telis gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1. Chopped at the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. Adeiny Echeverria has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Still 2-2. This is line to left. Eaton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Lou Madrid strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Lou Madrid.
Drilled down the line. Prado is there. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Adam Eaton digs in here for his first appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Danny Santana will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Yelich Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. On the move is Eaton. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for ball 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. I tried to get Drew to go after that one, but it's back to 2-2. Hard hit to first. Bohr gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Grounded to short. Drew's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Christian Yelich stands in. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Justin Bohr will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Justin Bohr.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. A.J. Pollock digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Down the third baseline. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. Trey Turner is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Daniel Murphy will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the seats, 0-1. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he's safe. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runner going a second time. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he chased it in the dirt. Talese corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. two out here and a runner at second. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ozuna shading to his right. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Sano is there for it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Martin Prado is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Miguel Sano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting,
Lou Madrid stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Out in front of it, strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ozuna is over, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tomas Telis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Tomas Telis.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Adeiny Echeverria stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. That's it to short. Does he have another inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Marcell Ozuna will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Santana is there, and that's the third out. Danny Santana comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stephen Drew stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Drew.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away. A.J. Pollock will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Trey Turner steps into the box.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Turner.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. Christian Yelich makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That's inside. 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner over to his left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Justin Bohr steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Santana on the move. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trey Turner will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Daniel Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner. Miguel Sano will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with two away. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Tap foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Eaton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Martin Prado strides in, grounded out his last time through. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tomas Telis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Pollock moves over, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Lou Madrid steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Danny Santana will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Down the first baseline. Bohr is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. D. Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for
lefty
Washington.
waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Chris
Pinch hitting for the
Johnson
Marlins,
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Johnson.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Pollard is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Marcell Ozuna gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And a foul pop behind the plate. Madrid has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Christian Yelich digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And there's the old slider from Perez. It's strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Stephen Drew will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small...
Patrick Corbin will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. A.J. Pollock digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Marco.
Number 29, Marco Marte.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Trey Turner will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Junichi Tozawa is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his
Number 60.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. To 2-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Throw over to the bag. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. There goes the runner. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Sean Kelly will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander. High and deep to right center. Back goes Pollock, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Ichiro Suzuki settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. First pitch on its way. Foul back. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Paul Goldschmidt stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for Washington. Third baseman.
Miguel Sano is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lou Madrid is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. To third. Prado's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tomas Telis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Tomas Telis.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Adeiny Echeverria will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Chris Johnson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yusmeiro Petit will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Pollock giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna will go back now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point.
Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On the ground to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Justin Bour ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Rob Shartner will try to wrap things up.
for Miami, number 14, Rob Shartner.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ozuna on the run. He's got it 1 away. Danny Santana stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he sends one deep down the right field line. On the move is Ozuna. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stephen Drew digs in now after lining out in his last try. A.J. Ramos will get the call here an inning later than
number 44, A.J. Ramos.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Rajay Davis is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Gibson steps into his windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Brantley.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Hit on the ground to short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mike Napoli gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Francisco Lindor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Scooped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting sixth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he falls behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Lonnie Chisenhall has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. 2 out, bases loaded. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
1 strike.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
First baseman
Joe Mauer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer, 2-0 now. Runner at first here, one man out. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Brian Dozier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-1, here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Grounded to the right. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Rajay Davis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out. Max Kepler will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Into the box now, Trevor Plouffe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Batting 7.
So a solo shot down the line in left as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1. Eddie Rosario is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Kenny's Vargas gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. A strike, and it's 2-1. Three and 1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Michael Brantley is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Grounded to short. Polanco fields it cleanly, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box, Mike Napoli. He reached on a single in his first try. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jason Kipnis stands in. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler ranging back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Danny Santana digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Jorge Polanco will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Joe Mauer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Swinging a soft liner, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Kepler ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
now batting,
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. On to first, and there are 2 down. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Gibson comes set. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Max Kepler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
No strikes.
Lays off 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. 1 away. Trevor Plouffe stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Eddie Rosario will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley over to his right, and that retires the side. Mike Napoli heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Brendan Kinsler is going to take over here in inning
number 27, Brandon Kinsler.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. Mauer is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Remember that he hit a changeup, so it will be interesting right here to see if they just stick with hard stuff.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Kenny's Vargas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Danny Santana will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Carlos Santana will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Calling for it, Plouffe makes the play, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
1 ball.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Ripped down the first base line. Chopped foul right at home plate. To first. Mauer's there. The tag, and he is out. Yan Gomes digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
From the stretch. And he is in there. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that's through for a hit. Rajay Davis strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has to be thinking strikeout here. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Rosario at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Jorge Polanco will start things out here for Minnesota with Joe Mauer on deck to follow.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Joe Mauer will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
1-0.
And that misses inside 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kipnis has it. The second for 1. Back to first, and Mauer is retired on the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He drew a walk his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings. Michael Brantley checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Line softly toward the hole. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Mike Napoli gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Trevor Plouffe steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Eddie Rosario will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley moves over, and that ends the inning. Jason Kipnis is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Carlos Santana stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Oh, and he botches it. Yan Gomes will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Tap foul at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Underhanded flip, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kenny Vargas digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Designated hitter, Kenny Vargas.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Kurt Suzuki comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Cody Allen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Danny Santana.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Allen sets. 1-0 on its way. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Called a strike there. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Jorge.
Hit to short. Lindor moving to his right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rajay Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Shallow center, and that's in there, base hit. Michael Brantley stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he's safe. First things first, here's a throw over. And late reactions, and they got him. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. to 2-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Allen's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in. Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now, and I think he wanted to know where that one was.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Now batting, right fielder.
Hit down the line at first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Trevor Plouffe. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Eddie Rosario makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Number 52 will grab a bat to pinch hit.
Number 52.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Chisenhall racing back, still ranging back. Gone! And we are tied here in the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Francisco Lindor will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Hunter Valentine will come on now as he'll take over to start. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the ground up the middle to his left, Polanco. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler is there. 1 out. Carlos Santana strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is taken outside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Lifted in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the second out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, you know they've been going hard.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Kurt Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Danny Santana stands in as he looks at a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Jorge Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Yan Gomes comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kepler has it in his sights. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Michael Brantley steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Napoli digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. Michael Tonkin trot in from the bullpen.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Joe Mauer digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
First baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor comes up with it. One away. Brian Dozier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Gomes gonna have to hurry. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Max Kepler struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Francisco Lindor steps in to begin the inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Glenn Perkins will come on now, and at least
number 15, Glenn
Perkins comes set. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Carlos Santana digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he'll get in there safely. Lonnie Chisenhall takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Polanco takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Yan Gomes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton shading to his right, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Trevor Plouffe, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1 count. Here it comes. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Byron Buxton. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike two. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone. Kenny's Vargas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Around third and being waved on home. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Kurt Suzuki stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. Danny Santana will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Danny Santana.
And he takes ball one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Zach McAllister will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. This is line to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
For a ball game tonight for the victorious Twins. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 18 hits. 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Glenn Perkins. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.